Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had this one for a bit. I didn't want to rush and make a video, but I also don't really need 20 minutes to cover it, so here's a quick take that took a while to get to. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this great discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk, let's get right into it.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer wanted to really put this machine through its paces before sharing any thoughts. And wow, what a fun experience it has been riding this electric bicycle. The first impression is just how well built it feels. It definitely gives you a sense of quality and durability right away. A reviewer mentioned being impressed by the speed, easily reaching around 32 mph, and they even managed to push it a bit further to around 35 miles per hour using the settings within the companion app. What's really great is the battery life. This client spent hours riding it in a single day, and the battery only dropped by a single bar. That's quite impressive for the amount of use it got. Adding to the overall comfort and enjoyment is the seat. This reviewer found it to be surprisingly comfortable, making longer rides a real pleasure. So, if you're looking for a sturdy and reliable electric bicycle, our reviewer strongly recommends considering this one. Don't hesitate, it seems like a fantastic investment.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer was really happy with their purchase. This scooter is just a blast to ride. It feels really comfortable and stable, which is a big plus for me. And it came with a bunch of nice extras like mirrors and bags, which was a pleasant surprise. The battery life seems fantastic so far. I haven't really pushed it to its limit yet, but I did a 20-mile trip the other day, and it only used about a quarter of the battery. That gives me a lot of confidence for longer rides. Putting this scooter together took a little while, probably a couple of hours, and our reviewer highly recommends having someone help you out. It just makes the process a lot easier. There were a couple of minor hiccups during assembly. I couldn't quite figure out where the rear reflector was supposed to go, which was a bit frustrating. The mirrors took some adjusting too. It took a bit of trial and error to find the best angle that worked for my body size and the way I like to ride. The multi-tool they provided was pretty comprehensive, but it was a little awkward to use. Overall, though, those were minor issues compared to how much I'm enjoying the scooter.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer is seriously stoked about this e-bike. They described it as dope as hell, and mentioned having a blast since receiving it a few days ago. The highlight seems to be its speed, mentioning it can reach 28 mph and its ability to handle some rough riding like curb jumps. Our reviewer did, however, encounter a minor issue with the front brake sensor. Apparently it occasionally malfunctions, causing an E30 error code to appear and halting the bike's operation. Thankfully, this client found an easy workaround, simply disconnecting the problematic sensor. They reported that the bike functions perfectly after doing so. Moreover, the back brake sensor still works, so they use it to cut off the motor, reserving the front brake for more immediate stops. They even jokingly questioned the necessity of the sensor in the first place. Despite this minor setback, our reviewer emphatically expressed their love for this electric bike. The ability to travel at high speeds without breaking the bank appears to be a significant advantage in their eyes. They highly recommend this scooter as a fantastic and budget-friendly transportation option, especially for those without a car. Finally, they advise potential buyers to invest in a backlight and helmet for safety reasons.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.